What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. Let's see what happens. Coming fresh off this fight, are we going to be able to talk with Joshua? Are we going to finally confront and put down our mother? Let's find out.
Dion!
Ooh. Yeah, we should probably save him. I mean, beyond the fact that he's going to burn up re-entering the atmosphere of the planet. And am I just floating in space now as the freak? It sounded like a scream. That was weird. Cried out. It was alive.
Joshua! Clive! My brother. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You're alive. We both are. Nothing else matters. I never dared hope that I would see this day.
Reunited at last.
Jill.
Oh. So Ultros is already in possession of the child.
This is for my father.
I mean, an actual person wouldn't have just disappeared like that. Why is she mourning?
It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more. Father.
The Mothercrystal. It's collapsing.
Right. We need to leave. No. Wait. I owe him a debt. Fine.
Bahamut power!
You there. Tell me what section
Don't reinforce the walls. Report, Captain.
Can nothing be done to call them off?
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
We're hearing reports of rebel
Madness is this, Dion.
throughout the neighboring districts.
Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. The city can wait. Don't dally, man. Go!
Your Radiance.
And I want you to find out if Dal makes movements.
By the light! Dion, have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once!
I don't think. Wait, what is happening
Fear
here?
not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands.
Oh, is this what had happened?
I am here to save you, Father.
Save me?
A creeping darkness hides in the heart of Sanbreque. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the master loses the power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your emperor? Guards! Take him!
For every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the Mothercrystals crumble one by one, and the Blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their Emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself! Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build!
Dion, you must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
Dude, yeah, definitely Ultima's involved in some way, though. That kid didn't even flinch.
Dion.
Gods! Gods!
Father.
Poor father. How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
You planned this?
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
Not again.
Brother?
It's a long story.
You cannot stay here, Mother. Come. Take my hand.
Don't trust her.
Get away from me! This is all
Oh?
just a dream, just
Oh.
a bad dream!
She's just losing it.
You will not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
Better than she deserved, to be honest.
Mother.
If it is consciousness that weaves your wills together, consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others, then we shall set you apart once more. The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place.
What?
By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
Relax, Your Majesty.
Wait, isn't she dead? The hell, dude?
Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
If that is your wish.
Men, you are as meek as all the others.
Such feeble creatures.
Alright, seriously, what the hell is going on here?
Gifted the power of Eikons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom. And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness. The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The Sons of Fire were united at last and for but a moment their flame burned bright. Soon Mythos shall become our perfect vessel.
And then shall the world be remade.
Not before the bonds are severed, of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away, may Mythos return to our side. By primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Mythos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew. And so we bid you, find Mythos, and sever everyone.
To destroy that which has no physical form, you ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Mythos and bring forth a new world. So long as our vessel remains unclaimed by humanity.
It shall be done, Master. My will is yours.
So he's just straight up working for Ultima. Who is that now? Some random naked lady.
Mother.
Alright, now we're getting Game of Thronesy. Back to the base. I really hope Joshua's coming with us. I would like to discuss our plans against Ultima.
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
Things fall apart. The power of light. Clive has claimed a portion of the Eikon Bahamut's essence, allowing with Bahamut not only changes the elemental aspect of spells, but several new abilities such as Impulse, Pursuits of Light, Wings of Light to begin casting Mega Flare, an immensely powerful spell that showers enemies with a deluge of searing light. The longer the spell is charged, the more powerful the results. Press circle again to cast the spell when ready. Taking damage while casting will cancel the spell.
Tanya won't be happy if I disturb Joshua. While he rests, I might as well see what Otter has to say.
Discounts. Earth skies not only a pall over the land, but over the hearts of our people. Huh. Weird. Well, I got a light crystal, so...
What do I owe the honor?
Me making Bahamut sword. There it is. Bright burn. Lingered with no worth nor smoke, but in his light did burn both flesh and bone.
Should last you a good while.
And then, what about here?
That it? Fine.
Want to get a good look at this thing. Oh, it's kind of got like a little bit of a... almost a greenish glare to it. Looks good though. Boots made it back. That's good to see.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let's sell... Hey, maybe the ancient sword was just something you could find if you didn't craft Excalibur. I mean, she would probably let me buy it back if it wasn't. Nope.
I'll be thankful you got that much. Is that all?
Okay. Now this is the hard choice. So I mean, it was easy with Ramuh because I don't really like Blind Justice at all. Wings of Light. Begin casting Mega Flare. I mean, Deadly Embrace is super useful, just like boop, yanking stuff down. But I feel like I don't necessarily need that. I feel like even like the half window of stagger that I get might be enough. So let's put you on. Bahamut channeled. And then we'll take a look at all your abilities. Let's pick up these two for now. Oh, no, never mind. That's right. I already have them. What am I doing? We have Impulse and we have Flare Breath. Let's read about them. Summon multiple spheres of light that upon striking an enemy, deal it continuous damage, binding it to the spot. There's a good stagger potential on it. Pressing the execute button a second time causes them to explode. Strength is determined by how many times they have already struck their target. It's at its maximum when the spears glow brightly orange. Explosions can be triggered at any time, regardless of status. Upgrade increases orbs. Battle technique, strike 2 enemies with a single impulse. Okay. So that's kind of interesting. It sounds like it might be a little more active than our lightning thing, like boom, 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 boom. Which I know I said I'm not going to do any refunds, but we're going to actually refund these. I think that should be enough to master both of these and try them out. Because if I'm going to use them, I'm going to use the mastered versions, obviously. And what's the other one? Fourth, a plume of light aspected flame that deals continuous damage. Just amid a sustained light beam, move it, aim the breath, increase range. Seems pretty meh. It was alright. Let's go check both out, and then we'll probably wrap up right there. Mega Flare takes a minute. Alright, one Mega Flare does what? Okay. It didn't really do anything. I mean, this would have to... This seems... There'd have to be something like perfect dodging builds it up faster. Or some shit. Like, what does this get up to at max? Because this takes so long. Like, bro, charging this is longer than most battles take for me. Mega Flare level 4! That's actually like really bad. Really bad. For as long as that took, there's gotta be some kind of gimmick to this thing. Oh, yeah, I gotta do the wrong thing. It's there we go. Alright. They go bright orange. Okay, so almost a stagger bar worth. Let me try detonating them as soon as they hit the orange mark. So blah blah blah, I'm attacking. Could be better. It's about half of a stagger bar. Bro, what? Why is this so weak? We're not even hurting this guy. Oh, bro, no, that ability is so bad. How is it so bad? That's ridiculous. Oh, God. Executed until it's reaching level 1. Potency increases while casting. Most abilities unavailable. R1. Precision dodging is called Mega Flare Dodge. Okay, executing Mega Flare Dodge just rapidly fills the gauge. Okay. Satellite. Multiple light aspected familiars that summon, that attack any enemy on which Clive uses magic. Okay. Try that one out. Flare Breath seems just bad. They don't do anything when I attack. What about if I do this? Bro, what is this? Why are the Bahamut got shafted, I'm gonna be honest. Bahamut's usually like one of the coolest, and his abilities are incredibly mid. Aim it, exploit enemy vulnerabilities, increase the number of hits inflicted by the beam, allow assignment to any icon, Giga Flare. I mean, the explodey thing is not bad. Bro, that did nothing. Look at his health and the damage I did. By comparison, or one of these. just drain most of his bar. Let me see a weaker target. Maybe, I don't know. Bahamut stuff seems like it's kind of mid so far. Hero champion is usually my go-to. Let's just do a Gigas. Sent for 452. Like a typical attack does more than that. I want to see how fast this stuff charges. So it's big. Well, alright. So the dodge on that is actually pretty respectable. From the limited testing we have done. Wings of Light has potential if you dodge, especially if you're against something where you can pull off a multi-dodge very fast and charge it up. And it's just fire and forget free damage. Impulse seems like it could be interesting. Flare Breath was appalling. And Satellite was just outright kind of boring. So if there were two things I was going to use here, it would be Impulse and it would be Mastering Giga Flare. So, food for thought. Either way, though, we are going to wrap things up here. We'll obviously continue on in the next part. Hopefully talk to Joshua, figure out where we go next, and we'll play with the Bahamut stuff a little bit. So, stay tuned, and I'll catch y'all next time as we continue.